everyone who has joined us on the international training here on the international Zoom presentation this afternoon. I welcome you back. This afternoon's Zoom presentation on Crowd1 and the products that we have on our platform to generate incomes was amazing. Thank you, Captain Louis and Sister Queenie from down under Team Oceania for that powerful presentation. But this is where you want to be if you want to learn how to generate multiple forms of income. My name is Darren Telford, and along with my lovely wife, Janine, we are Impact Team Telford, and we will be presenting you the international team training this afternoon. Yes, we will run through that amazing compensation plan of Crowd1 and show you how you actually generate the income. So this is where you want to be if you want to learn how to create your financial freedom. I thank everybody for being on the call this afternoon. Thank you for bringing your teams along with you all around the world. Yes, I can see there's our team from the Asias, from the Philippines, and so many more of our members from around the world. So it's great to see you all on the presentation this afternoon. I'm not going to take too much time with a welcome, because we like to get straight into the compensation plan. It does take a little bit of time because there's a lot to get through, and we would like you to understand everything that we are talking about. That's why we leave some time at the end for questions and answers, so that you can ask those needed questions to solve your problems. But I would like to kick it off with this amazing compensation plan, and then after that, I have some more information, upcoming products, and what will be happening in the future in Crowd1. The information I am bringing you comes to us from Crowd1. I do not work for Crowd1. I'm an independent affiliate of Crowd1. So I am just sharing this information with you. And as we get the information from the leaders in the company, so we pass it on to you. Please make sure that if you do see any information on social media platforms, that it's the whole story or all the facts and not just portions of it. We don't like the wrong information to get out there into the social media platforms. So just make sure that all the information that you do put out onto the platform is 100% compliant with Crowd1. So I will be stopping my screen share, and we will be getting straight into the compensation plan presentation for this afternoon. If you have any questions, just jot them down and we will answer them for you at the end of the actual presentation. So yes, I welcome you to this business plan, the presentation, which is of Crowd1, and it's a compensation plan. As an independent affiliate, I will show you how to turn your mobile into an online business, and in doing this, unleash those opportunities of generating multiple forms of income. And this opportunity is for everyone. If you are 18 and older, you can get involved in Crowd1. So let's kick it off. Yes, the compensation plans that Sister Queenie briefly spoke about. Well, we're going to go through each and every single one of them and show you how to earn the bonuses that Crowd1 offers us as affiliates. Well, as a member, a free member in Crowd1, you can include yourself in 4 of the 7 bonuses, and that's amazing. So absolutely for free, when you start to recommend and refer the products, you can include yourself in the fear of loss bonus, the sales bonus, the active user pool bonus, and this amazing new loyalty program of Crowd1. Then, as an entrepreneur, if you decide you really want to build a business and grow yourself and a team, well, then you can include yourself in the Streamline bonus, which is another part of the loyalty point program, and then the Crowd bonus, the matching bonus, and a residual bonus. So let's go through these in more detail. Yes, as a member, a free member, like I said, all you need to do is start to recommend the products and services in Crowd1 to your friends and your family and colleagues and everyone else you know, And by doing this, if they choose to get on board and use the products and services, well, then you can earn from that sales bonus, active user pool bonus, loyalty program, and that fear of loss bonus. So let me show you how this can be done. Well, firstly, with regards to the products, as a member, if you start to recommend and refer these products to other people, as they start to use the products, you will start to earn a sales bonus from every single person that chooses to use one of the products on our platform. And that's what's amazing. But not only that, while you're earning the sales bonus, you are also earning activity points. Each time they activate one of those products, well, then you will earn an activity point. And this helps you later on in the other bonuses. And I will show you coming up in the next bonus, which is actually called the active user pool bonus. Now, that is correct. Active. We like to be active in our business, as all entrepreneurs and business people do. So when you yourself as a member are using the products, you are able to recommend these products like you would recommend a hamburger or a clothing store. You do the same with Crowd1 products. We recommend them. When your friends and family start to use these products, you earn that sales bonus, but those activity points that come along when they activate the package, well, you accumulate these activity points, and being a member, an active member, you can then get included. When you have a minimum of 5 activity points, you can get included into this active user pool. And that is a second bonus based around the products. And this is incredible. So you can earn 2 bonuses from the products on the Crowd1 platform. And we all know those amazing products that we have. Now, not only those bonuses, as a free member, you can also include yourself in the fear of loss bonus. I like to call it a kickstart bonus. Yes, why? Because from the moment you register and join the Crowd1 platform, there is a counter that starts to count down, and you have 14 days in which to achieve this bonus. So that's why I call it a kickstart, because if you can recommend and register 4 people on one of the entrepreneurship packages that you've seen, in this case, let's say 4 white entrepreneurship packages. If you register 4 people in 14 days, Crowd1 will give you a white gift code as a bonus. And that's amazing because you can use it for yourself and then register yourself as an entrepreneur. Well, if you can register 4 black packages within the 14 days, you will receive a black gift code. For gold, a gold gift code. And for titanium packages, well, you will receive a titanium gift code as a bonus. If you then also have a mixture of packages, well, Crowd1 will give you the lower of the packages. So if you have 2 gold and 2 black, you will receive the black gift code as the bonus. And this is amazing. Within 14 days, you can actually earn something back from Crowd1 by putting in a little bit of effort. And this just shows you Crowd1's support to us as affiliates. Now, as an entrepreneur, you also qualify for this, because if you've purchased your entrepreneurship package, you want to grow a business, well, if you can register 4 people on any of these codes, you will receive that gift code, which you can use in your business, or you can sell and make a profit. And this is amazing. Well, yet, as we said, to become an entrepreneur, we have these incredible starter packages. We have that white starter package at 109 euros. We have the black package at 299 euros, the gold at 799 euros, and a whopping titanium at 2,499 euros. So when you recommend these to people, let them choose which is the best package to get involved in Crowd1. And why do I say that? Because each package comes with access to more of the products on the Crowd1 platform, as you heard this afternoon. Not only that, when you activate those products, you then claim those loyalty points that come with each package. And as you can see on the titanium, that's 15,000 loyalty points. So you choose which package you want to join Crowd1. And when you recommend these packages, let them choose which is best for them. But as you can see on titanium, you get access to all the products on the Crowd1 platform at the moment, plus those 15,000 loyalty points. But wait, there is a Titanium Pro pack, and this is the ultimate pack. It's a limited time offer pack. Why? Because it also comes with access to all the products and services, but amazing benefits like the 30,000 loyalty points and access to the maximum of all the bonuses offered by Crowd1. Now, you can only get that titanium pack through this epic promotion, and Crowd1 is running this promotion until the 5th of July, which means it's a free upgrade to the next package. And what do you mean? Well, if you join Crowd1 today on a white package, they will upgrade you absolutely for free to the benefits of the black package. If you join on a black package, they will upgrade you to the benefits of the gold package. From the gold, you get the benefits of the titanium package. And if you come in on a titanium package today, Crowd1 will upgrade you to that amazing Titanium Pro package, which gives you the status and the loyalty points, all right? And these upgrades can be made with Bitcoin. Or if you know somebody in Crowd1, you want to get your hands on a white package so that you can then be upgraded and then upgrade yourself further to get to this Titanium Pro package. I myself am on a Titanium Pro pack, and I see the benefits in growing my business from being on this package. All right, so I will explain exactly what I mean by this as we go along. So to become an entrepreneur, you registered, you purchased your entrepreneurship package, and you need to now build a team. You need to find 5 people to start with. As you heard this afternoon, just 5. And you train them and you bring them to these trainings and you work with them and you all walk the same road. And in doing this, you can include yourself in all 7 of the bonuses. So you've heard the first 4. Let's get into the other bonuses that you can earn an income from. Well, firstly, we have the crowd bonus. Yes, we are building a crowd. Crowd1 is a platform, a social network platform with products and services. So we need to grow our own little crowd. And in growing our own little crowd, we build the entire crowd. And this is how easy it is. Firstly, you need to have 5 activity points in order to be active to earn this bonus. And as well, all your earnings from the crowd bonus is paid 100% into your personal account, plus the loyalty points that come with it. So how does it work? Let me show you. In Crowd1, we work the same as most network companies on a binary structure. And this simply means 1 person on the left and 1 person on the right to be active. All right. So if I register somebody on my left-hand side, we will use a gold package for this example. And the gold package comes with 500 business points. Now, this is important. Business points is our general term that we use for the value of the packages, the entrepreneurship package. All right. So each of them have a different business point value. And this is important because it helps you earn. So by placing 1 person on the left and 1 person on the right on the same package, you can cancel a 1-to-1 ratio, which means you accumulate the points, group them together, and you earn 1,000 business points. And as an affiliate, you then earn 10% of this, which is 100 euros into your personal account. Now, our founder and our leaders in the business They know how a binary structure works. And this is where Crowd1's is a 3.0 binary structure, because they allow us to earn from the growth of our binary. And let me explain what I mean. In a 1-to-2 ratio, which means if I have two people on the right-hand side with the same amount of business points, all I need to do is match it on the left-hand side. So if I join Crowd1 today and register my wife on my right with a gold package, now my upline, the person I registered in Crowd1 with, he goes and he registers a person underneath my wife on the right-hand side. So now I have two gold packages on the right. To earn in Crowd1, I place one person, matching business point value. I cancel a 1-to-2 ratio, accumulate the points, which gives me 1,500 business points, and I earn 150 euros. But Crowd1's not finished there, because they give us more. They allow us to earn more on a 1-to-3 ratio. Exactly the same way. If I join Crowd1 and I register my wife on a gold package, my upline registers a gentleman under my wife, and he goes and registers his wife underneath him on the right. Now I have 3 lots of business points on my right. I can accumulate this and earn by putting one person on my left-hand side with the same business point value. I cancel a 1-to-3 ratio, accumulate the points, gives me 2,000 business points or 200 euros into my personal account. And that's important. Why? Because normal network companies only allows you to earn 10% on the weakest leg. So that would have been 10% of the 500 business points, which is 50 euros. I can earn 200 euros. So let me show you how the accumulation of these business points helps you. There you are, and you've recommended and registered somebody on your right-hand side and your left-hand side, and they keep adding, and your upline add. Now your right leg becomes a power leg because of that spillover. But you benefit from those business points. So you add all the business points on your right-hand side, comes to 6,460 business points. Now I'm eager to earn, so I need to register somebody on my left. So I go out and I find somebody who's just as excited as me, and I register him on a titanium package. Well, if I do that, that's 1,550 business points. Remember the maths? A 1-to-3 ratio? I can collect or accumulate 6,150 business points. And 10% of that is an amazing 615 euros. And this is the power of the Crowd1 binary. But in doing this, you are growing your team. And Crowd1 allows us to earn for doing this in the matching bonus. This is also an amazing bonus. Why? Because there are 5 levels in this bonus, and depending on your direct sponsors, that's people who have joined your team, you can earn and climb this ladder, this matching bonus ladder. Again, you need to accumulate those activity points, remember, from the activation of the packages to climb the ladder. So let me show you how it works. Level 1, you need 5 activity points. As well, you need 5 directly sponsored members in your team. And when you can do this, you will earn 10% of that first level in your team. As you keep adding people and you get to 10 with 10 activity points, you can earn 10% 2 levels deep in your business. You keep going, you get to 15, you can earn 10% 3 levels deep in your business. Keep going, 20 members, 25 members. When you reach 25 personally sponsored members, you can earn 10% 5 levels deep in your business. So let's go back to that diagram from before where I showed you how you can earn an income. Well, if this was one of your 25 directly sponsored members doing exactly what you are doing, you are helping them to grow their business. So the points that they accumulate, you can earn from 10%. So if he duplicates what you did, he would earn the 615 euros, and you would earn a further 10% of that, which is 61.50 euro for one person. But you've got 25 personally sponsored members. So you want to get as many of them duplicating what you are doing, because you can earn more income from this matching bonus than you can from the crowd bonus. And this is the amazing thing about Crowd1. You help others to grow, and it benefits you at the end of the day. So now you've got the amazing bonuses in growing your crowd. So remember the business points I was talking about? Well, this is where it comes into play in the long-term residual bonus. This is, yes, like Michael Jackson money. You can write yourself a check every single month for the rest of your life. You can earn an income. On the 15th of every month, 100% of your earnings from the residual bonus gets paid into your personal account. How do you earn in this bonus, you may ask? Let me show you. There are 21 levels on the network ladder in Crowd1. In each level, you need to accumulate business points. Remember those business points I spoke about in the crowd bonus? Well, if you help your team grow, you benefit from those business points, and you can start to climb this ladder quickly. And why do you want to do that? Let me show you. As I said, there are 21 levels. The profits that are shared to this bonus are split equally amongst the 21 levels. So at the moment, we are just over 31 million members in Crowd1. So that means there's a lot more members on level 1 than there is on level 10 or 13 or 16. And that's important because as you get up to those levels, there are less people, meaning your share in that level's profit is higher. But not only that, you continue to earn from every single level you have been through. So if you're on level 10, you still earn from level 1 through to level 9, and earn level 10. And that's why I'm saying you need to help your team to grow, because in helping them grow, it benefits you. As well, you will also earn those activity points to qualify for the bonus, meaning from team leader to manager, you only need 5 activity points in order to qualify for this bonus, which is not a lot of activity points. Directors only need 10, presidents 15, senior presidents 20, and ambassadors only need 25 activity points. That means 25 people who are actively using a product. And if you can look at the business points that an ambassador needs, well, that is really easy for them to do. But so is every other level. But you don't want to stay at the bottom. You want to climb, because this is where you can write your financial freedom. Every single month, you will get your residual bonus, whether you are here or no longer here. So those are the amazing bonuses. Now we get onto the loyalty program I've been speaking about. It's in 2 sections. We have the streamline part of it. That's to all members who are involved in Crowd1. As you're growing your team, your personally sponsored members, you climb a streamline ladder, which means you can claim free loyalty points every single week, depending on your level on that streamline ladder. Not only that, coming soon, they will be rolling out the day-to-day loyalty program. And this is based on long-term engagement, right? You can earn loyalty points every single day. You are active in your business and your team is active in their business. They can earn. This is how it works. As I said, You earn an activity point for every single day, which means in a week you will receive 7 loyalty points. If you have 2 perfect weeks in a row, well, then what they do is they accumulate those loyalty points and give you a total. So in week 2, you see your total is 14. In week 3, it's 21. Week 4, it's 28. And week 5, it's 35 loyalty points because they've accumulated all 5 weeks because they've been perfect. And after week 5, you would have received 105 loyalty points. But let me show you what happens if you miss a couple of days. So week 1 didn't get off to a good start. You only received 6 loyalty points because you missed 1 day. Now, week 2, you did a better job and you got 7 loyalty points because you had a perfect week. But they do not accumulate the previous week. In week 3, it was another perfect week. So now they accumulate the previous perfect week and give you that total. Unfortunately, week 4, you miss a day again. So you go back to 6 loyalty points. And then in week 5 again, perfect. Now, when you add all the totals over the 5 weeks, you only land up with 40 loyalty points. And this is the difference about being active. You want to get those accumulated loyalty points. On top of that, depending on the package you are on, you can also earn more loyalty points. So if you're stuck on a white package, that doesn't matter. Work hard, get your team to work, and you can upgrade yourself so that you can earn more from these loyalty points. If, as you can see, if you are on a Titanium Pro package, you can earn 50% more loyalty points in that period than somebody who's on a white package. So this is another way Crowd1 gives back to us as affiliates for achieving more for ourselves by upgrading. So let me get into the timeline, which is our payments and products. Yes, every single month, as I said, we receive that residual bonus. We just received it again now in June, which was amazing. Without a doubt, the best. And on top of that, all the pioneers in the company received their Crowd1 reward dividend payout. Yes, unfortunately, it is the last one of the Crowd1 rewards, but soon there is some exciting news coming, which I will get into. The loyalty program is being launched out slowly. We're getting more information. We're claiming our weekly loyalty points. But as July rolls on and that daily program rolls out, we will earn more. Then, starting at the end of June, we as affiliate members can start to earn from the very first sales bonus and active user pool bonus. Those are the bonuses related to the products. Remember, as you can see them below, the products that are launched and the ones that are coming, we'll be able to earn these sales bonus and active user pool bonus. So keep your eyes open for the news on when these other products will be launching, because then you jump straight in and start recommending them as well. So with regards to these upcoming products, let me give you a little bit more information on where Crowd1 is going. Yes, we were talking about the power of the crowd and how the power of the crowd is going to create this unicorn company. And let me show you how this is going to be possible. It's the new solution, all right? We'll be able to securely exchange our Crowd1 rewards into shares in a new UK publicly listed company, which will then create value, all right? Then they will enable share trading within this new company, which is also going to be linked to the new e-wallet based system, which will make it easier for commission payout. As well, that e-wallet will be connected to digital forms of payment like Apple Pay or Google Pay, where you can then do your purchases online. That's also amazing. As well, it'll be a consistent fee for value of the residual income, that residual income we earn every month. So that is what we're looking at, right? Now, the Crowd1 share swap, what are we talking about? Each and every pioneer member in Crowd1 will get the opportunity to swap their Crowd1 rewards for shares in this publicly listed company in the UK, okay? And that will be happening from June going into July, where we will be able to swap these Crowd1 rewards, right? Make sure your KYC is done so that you are able to swap those rewards. And then the exchange, well, that is going to be easy because it'll also avoid any tax issues relating to Crowd1 rewards and shares, all right? So make that very important. We can also avoid tax issues with regards to that. So what am I talking about? Let me explain it in this diagram. All the Crowd1 members who have the rewards will be able to swap them in this publicly listed company. And as members, we will hold 50% of the value of this company. On top of that, as the member with those shares, we will receive a 35% dividend payout once a year based on the profits in the company. And as the company has increasing value, it's estimated to climb at about 25%. Okay, so what are we talking about? Well, exactly the profits that come from the Mixter sales, the United Minds, Life Trends, Planet IX, all the products that we have on our platform. As those grow, the profits from those grow, it increases the value of those shares within this company. So we are actually growing that company and we benefit back from those dividend payouts. This is exciting. So let's look at how that works. Remember, the expected e-wallet that we're going to have when that rolls out as a product, the growth that is predicted year on year going forward, they say by the end of 2021, we'll have 1.5 million users. Going forward, by the year 2025, we should have plus minus 20 million users. I think we will hit that target a lot sooner, but this is just a projection of where it's going. Yes, that multi-wallet, that e-wallet, you can make payments from your mobile app. This is exciting. Why? Because you will load the wallet and link it to your debit or Visa card from multi-currency. So it doesn't matter what country you're in, you are able to use this multi-wallet. You'll be able to transfer money across currencies, Forex, all right? Not only that, you'll be able to transfer money to other members in Crowd1 on your e-wallet. Or you'll be able to make virtual card payments. So we will have a virtual card linked to that, and you can purchase using your virtual card, okay? As well, we can make transfers via an international, which is an IBAN number. You will have your own international bank details in order to clear your bank. And this whole lot will also be available on your desktop, not only on your mobile, which makes user-friendly a lot easier. Yes, this crypto wallet app will allow us to earn, trade, send money, purchase Bitcoin, any foreign, any cryptocurrencies. And how does this work? Well, as I said, we'll be able to buy cryptocurrencies, sell cryptocurrencies, transferring cryptocurrencies. You can pay for goods and services directly from a debit card, your virtual debit card on the app. And as well, customers will be able to buy cryptocurrencies in euros. This is amazing. So you can actually invest in various cryptocurrencies. Now, the trading of the multi-wallet will be rolled out in 2 stages. Why is this? Because we launch it as a product to us, the members, okay? The trading platform, which will be licensed by a financial company. So the first stage, we'll be able to buy and sell the shares in the new company, that share swap. When you connect to that e-wallet, the second stage, we'll be able to actually share trade in listed companies. So not only in our own shares, but in shares in other companies. So we'll be able to buy shares in Apple or Google or Amazon using our euros from our multi-wallet. This is incredible. So the important thing is the timeline. Right now in June, we're getting the information on how we will be able to swap our Crowd1 rewards in this publicly listed company. As June rolls into July, we will all, as members, be able to sign up for that new e-wallet, that crypto wallet, and in July they will launch version 1 of that e-wallet, and they'll roll it out country by country because it's all linked with the different countries. As we go into August, they will launch that crypto wallet integration with the e-wallet, meaning we can then start to trade. As September comes, the launch of the trading platform, where we can then actually trade our shares. And that's what a lot of people have been waiting for. I don't know why you would want to, because as that company grows, your shares will become more valuable. So you might want to think about holding onto your shares once you've swapped them. And then as we go further and roll out of September, they will continue to roll out all those other stages where we can invest in other companies, cryptocurrencies. So you can see the opportunities that are coming in Crowd1 for us to generate these incredible forms of income. And this is what we talk about when Crowd1 is unleashing opportunities for us. We open so many channels. Now, these are only with the products that we have on board at the moment, but Crowd1 knows where they're going, and the vision for the future is growth and sustainability. They want Crowd1 to be around for a long time. And as we grow the crowd, as I mentioned, we're growing the crowd, well, we will start to attract more products onto our platform, which will give us more profits and also increase the value of Crowd1 and that publicly listed company in the UK. So all of this together will generate multiple opportunities for ourselves. So this is the presentation of the compensation plan, how we can earn an income or multiple incomes from the Crowd1 opportunity, from the products on the platform, and from the products that are going to be launched in the upcoming months. Yes, Crowd1 is growing. So you need to focus on growing your team. Help them to duplicate what you are doing, because in doing that, you grow yourself. So I'd like to thank everybody for joining me on the compensation plan. I hope I've answered a lot of your questions, or you've learned something new so that you can help your team grow. Right now, what we will do is we will open up the chats so that if you do have any questions regarding what you've heard today or this afternoon about Crowd1 and the products, you can ask them and we will try and answer them for you. So let's have a look. Do we have any questions?
Yeah, we have a very nice one from Eric. He says, bullshit, scam. Did everyone watch the Debbie show?
All right. Yeah, fine. You know, there is going to be negative news. Yes, the Debbie show does try to put a dampener on Crowd1, but you know what? That's that they haven't gone and investigated what's happening. All right, they're talking about now what's happened. This is a growing company. You've got to understand that. So things will take time. Not even Virgin grew overnight. Richard Branson started Virgin right back when he was in college. He is now in his 60s, and only now is he reaping the rewards of all his efforts. So it does take time to grow a business. If you're a doubter, that's fine. You can sit on the sidelines and watch what other people do it. If you believe it's a scam, that's your opinion, and people are entitled to their opinion. How much can I earn on a 1-to-1, 1-to-2, and 1-to-3? Depending on the package that you are registering people on, you can on a white package. Very easy to answer that. On a 1-to-1 on a white package, that's 60 and 60. That's 120 business points. That's 12 euros. If you're doing it on a 1-to-3 ratio, well, that's 240 business points, and you earn 24 euros. So maybe you want to consider, if you want to earn more income, well, register people on a higher package. All right. The points values are on the packages, so you can go and work it out for yourself. Yep, it's not the first time that Debbie and that company's having a go in South Africa. We know that, you know, I can go into details and explain the person who owns the company that Debbie works for is probably Crowd1's biggest competition from China. I don't know if you've ever heard of Tencent. Well, very similar concept, very similar platform. So you're always going to have somebody putting negative news out there. It's up to you if you want to listen to them or not. Personally, I like to stick earplugs in and focus on what I'm doing, because that way I will get to where I want to be. All right. Me and my team waiting over a year now. Yes, we can go on about the payments. A lot of people are waiting for payments from Crowd1, you know, over a year. Well, if you haven't been on the presentations to find out how to actually go about making sure your payment is done, well, then you need to be on more presentations. Because if you're waiting for multiple payments, well, then you need to actually go to your upline and ask them to help you firstly, because there are ways to get your payments out. Otherwise, there are alternative ways you can get your payments out of Crowd1, but you need to keep up to track. I can't babysit everybody. I agree, Palisa. I agree, Palisa. I don't believe that you've waited over a year for a payment. That's why I said, if they don't keep constant on the webinars and the training, they won't find out the answers to the payment solution. All right. I should have spent.
If I may add.
Yes, Captain Louis. You got something you'd like to add there?
Yes, sir. I'm seeing the. Yes. I have joined Crowd1 in September. I was able to withdraw my money, and in the beginning of September, when it was only 200,000 members, I was able to get my money in my Bitcoin wallet in about half hour. That is the first thing that I did. Is this company is going to allow me to withdraw money out of my Bitcoin? Yes, it did. So that, and I did that many times. And then it went further, because you have a company right now with several millions of people trying to withdraw money for the same day. And there's no system that could do that. This company have to adjust. And if they will pay a system to do that, then it needs to be reinvented, because there's no company in the planet that is paying that many people, that many ways of payment of the bonuses and extracting them on a Bitcoin. And that's one of them. So basically, what I'm trying to say, I went through getting my income by building my team. So now I could be able to help them get it through gift codes. So that's one way to do the traffic.
Absolutely.
In this planet, if there's a traffic on one highway and there's an alternative route, you have to adjust sometimes, until now Crowd1 is adjusting. And now it went from few months. I know that's bad. I understand that. And I understand people's situation. But now it's going back to normal. It's going from 4 months, 3 months, 2 months, and now moving into a system. And with the wallet that's coming out, the company has to adjust, and they have to create a system that will make everybody happy. And we have to have patience on that. And I've been through companies that could not even do this. I mean, let alone having 30 million people. Even if it's only 10% that's withdrawing, even if it's only 1%, you're looking at 300,000 people or 3 million people trying to get their money every day. So one of my company have done that, and they could not keep up, and they went bankrupt. Why? Because they could not handle the system. This one, we're gonna go through it, and we're going through it. But what I could tell everyone is this, guys. If this is an illegal company, there's no way you can get Life Trends to do the travel. We cannot get this Mixer thing to do the games. So, like, I like the way you said it. If it's not for you right now, and if you want to wait until the system is okay to pay, first of all, then that's your prerogative. Second thing of all, maybe just because you weren't paying attention, you're talking about investment. This is not an investment, and it's been told 1,000 times on the internet, on the presentation. So how come you're still saying this is an investment? And that's another thing, not paying attention. So whatever is happening out there, I'm sorry if I have to say this straight to you guys, but this is a business, and business especially growing business, especially fast, big business, will go through that kind of a problem. And that problem is being taken care of. In the Philippines, guys, they've been saying this is illegal for the longest because of the SEC. They can't say anything anymore. Why? Because we know it helps so many people more than people who pick the wrong information, or someone gave the wrong information, put some money on the titanium, and then you're going to get paid without doing anything. That's another wrong thing. We got to do something. This is not an easy thing, guys. You have to work it. And lastly, guys, this company right now, of course, will have competition, like you said it. They will always say bad things, just like Bitcoin. Bitcoin was illegal in every country way back in 2014, 2011. Today, what happened? Those people swallowed their words, and now Bitcoin, banks and the governments will not allow Bitcoin in certain banks. Right now, the central bank is using it. Why? Because now they understand. Just like Crowd1, there'll be ideas, will be ridiculed, they'll be objected, and they'll be, called illegal. But at the end of several weeks, several months, then we'll see what happened. So guys, you can wait if you want, but we're positioning right now. Thank you for this opportunity.
Thank you, Captain Louis. Totally agree there. Totally agree. This is a business opportunity. You need to grow. And I like what Edgar says. It's an attitude, guys. It's your attitude to your business. If you want to listen to the negative news and stand and wait around, you're going to lose out. This company is growing. I can remember when I was a youngster in high school, early high school, when the Apple computers first came out and IBM, International Business Application, came out. These companies were selling shares, all right? Now that's shares, very similar to what we're going to have in this publicly listed company. Now, those shares were worth very little because no one knew what technology was. Oh, it's a computer. This is something new. People were skeptical. But I tell you what, like Captain Louis said with the Bitcoin, you look at somebody like a businessman like Elon Musk who has money to invest. Well, if you make money from your why not then buy and save your Bitcoin? Keep it in Bitcoin. You're increasing the value of your earnings. Crowd1 is the same. You may be struggling. I don't know of any country or any company that can make over 30 million payments in a day. We had a system that was doing it. We overloaded that system because it's never been done before. Okay? Due to other factors, that system had to be shut down so that we could manually do these payments. And that's what's made the delay. Each and every single person in Crowd1 who has an e-wallet that they take their earnings to has an address. All right. Now, we're in over 200 and how many countries now, Captain Louis? 243 countries. Imagine how many crypto wallets there are out there. Each of them has a different account number. And you as a person has an account number, all right, on that system. Crowd1 has to match your number with your account in Crowd1. That's why your KYC has to be done in order to do those payments, all right? Once we get our multi-wallet, we do away with all that hassle because it's a worldwide product, all right? And that will save the payment issues. Learn the business. Learn to earn.
They're still going to go to 100 million. And that's another thing that they have to go through again. But for me, you know what? I mean, I don't want to be talking like I know it all. I am here to reach president rank. That's what I'm after. Because once I do that, it's going to go through challenges. And for those people who have thinking investment, how can you think of it as investment? You're putting 109 euro, to get started. Even at Platinum, guys, investment, when I think of investment, you're talking hundreds or millions of dollars, okay, or euro. If you can make your money work for you, that's an investment. Here, it's totally different. You're getting a package with a small amount and get a dream come true for a lot of people who cannot afford a capital. A capital. This is what we need on a business is a startup capital. And then you're going to need infrastructure. You're going to need pay out for utilities and the overheads. No one can do that, especially with today's economic situation. But for me, tell that to someone who is going to lose their house last year, and today they were able to save their house. Tell that to me, who have no other ways to make money, now was able to survive, and not only survive, made some money. And we're not just a few people. There's thousands and millions of people who have got the change. But guys, remember, this is still a beginning company right now. It is still beginning. It is still on the beginning part. In 2 years, remember, in a company, it takes at least 3 years to see what's going to happen. And on the first year, 90% of network marketing company, legit or illegit, they will close down, whether they're legit or they're illegitimate. Second year, another 90%. That I'm not talking making up stories. These are the true facts of network marketing. Remember, we're in a network marketing business. We're not in a franchise business. We will make money based on this is a brand new, never been done in the world of network marketing that is 100% mobile. And when you're talking about 2 years ago, guys, when there was nothing else except the dream and sitting at, because it's all about the buildup between the people and then attracting the third-party companies that now, for those people who work hard, it's like building the freeway, the toll gates. You're not making money, but somehow some people made a lot of money. Don't get me wrong, there's guys, but I will never overpromise everything, because I tell everyone there's no guarantee. But if you made it big and you made it to the president rank, I tell you guys, it's just going to get bigger. Again, there's no guarantee, only an opportunity that's available to us. So when you take that in the same situation, then you know you're building something that could be the biggest. It is going to be the baddest and the biggest network marketing company out there. Just like whatever is being built right now in the digital world or in the cryptocurrency. It's all about supply and demand. When we have all these people, and now you have good companies joining Crowd1, all of these people are gonna, we're gonna patronize our own products. I'm not gonna book my hotel on hotels.com. I'm not gonna buy my, tickets on airlines on another company. I will support the company that's paying me, which I partially own, because company Crowd1, they made this company and they shared the profit share. Guys, you could take it, whatever, you could take it or leave it. That's what we are. You got to treat this company as an owner, not a customer. You are not a customer of this company. You are here to build this company together, because when it becomes successful, we will be harvesting all that planting and the fertilizing and the watering of the seeds right now. That's what we're doing, is planting seeds. Thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you, Gary. I mean, you're totally right. This is not an investment company. This is an opportunity. Same as franchise, as Captain Louis was talking about. You can take something as simple as a McDonald's, which costs you about $1.4 million to get into the McDonald's franchise, but that does not guarantee you will be successful. If you're not focused and you do not run it like a successful business, it will fail. So not even McDonald's will guarantee you success. You have to teach others to be successful. In your McDonald's franchise, you have to have a successful team running your franchise in order to earn. So instead of taking the negativity, focus on the positive. Focus on your team.
By the way, Mr. Darren,
people.
Mr.
Yes,
Darren, $1 million, sir. Sorry, I don't have $1 million. I don't have $1 million to put on McDonald's. Okay.
No, nor do I.
85% of the people are already eliminated on that.
Absolutely. So this is an opportunity. This is an opportunity that you can get involved in a growing business. For 109, I ask you a question. How many people are going to go and have a meal on the weekend with their family, and it's going to cost them $200, $300 for the meal with drinks? And so why not say to everyone, hey guys, can we skip the meal this Friday? I found something absolutely amazing, which is going to change my life. Think of the value of what it costs you to get involved in this opportunity. I see there is another question just with regards to the Mixter subscriptions, that free subscription that came out that was available. Who was that? I think it was Edgar again. Edgar. Yes, they gave us a certain amount of time in which for all current members to receive that free 12-month subscription if you went in. And if you did go in and claim it, and it hasn't added onto your back office, give them chance. The things will be added on, but you can go to support. Just inform them that you have tried to claim your free Mixter subscription. Some people's has rolled out a few days later, a week later it's come on. Mine only came about a week later. But literally mine arrived on the day that the actual promotion expired. So from the time they launched it all the way until the last day, mine was then actually activated. So you need some patience. If it hasn't shown, if your loyalty points haven't shown, just drop a support ticket. Get your members to drop a support ticket just to say, I tried to claim my free Mixter subscription before it ended. It hasn't shown on my back office. Please advise. It's very simple to drop a support ticket, and they do get back to you. We have replies to our queries each and every day, and the people who know us and that we've helped, they know as well. You do get a reply from support. So just keep getting. You got to remember, there's 31 million plus registered members. If half of them are asking support for questions, it does take a little bit of time for support to get back to you, but they do get back to you. So just keep asking them there about that. That's mostly the questions of all the downlines. All right, how have previous subscription? Thank you. God bless. You're welcome, Edgar. You need to do your KYC. This is very important. It's just popped up. When do my KYC today? Can I still change my address and phone number? Yes.
As long as it's not been approved. They haven't approved it yet.
If your KYC hasn't been approved yet, you can go and change your address details. If it has been approved, you need to send an email. Do we have that link?
No, they're gonna.
There is a way to change your details in the KYC, but if it has changed, you do need to send all sorts of. Janine is just going to go into the back office and just show you there exactly how to do the change of details.
Okay, so if your KYC is done, it will have a KYC approved.
You'll see its screen.
If not, you can go in and change it. If it has been approved, you then go down to documentation, documents, and you will then complete a information change request form. Okay, I'll show you how it looks.
Guys, remember, anything you need to know about Crowd1 is in that document section.
So complete the form, put in the new details, sign it. Then what you need to do is you need to email support and ask them to give you permission to upload a document. They will then open a portal, and then you can upload this document for them to change the details that you need changing. Okay,
guys, so complete the form, email it to Crowd1, asking them for permission to attach, so you can attach your documents, but please make sure that all your members are aware that they have to do their KYC. If they're a pioneer, they have to do their KYC before they will be allowed to swap their rewards for those shares. All right. So make understood. Do I need KYC for? Yes, as I said, you do need to do your KYC in order to swap those shares, because when you do the share swap, the company, the publicly listed company will need you also to do a KYC so that they can match the two to see that you are the same person. All right. So when we get access to that e-wallet, we will be able to swap the shares. Make sure your KYC is done. So I advise you to do it before the end of June. what will happen, I'm not sure exactly what information they will need. We will get that information. But as I said, with the swapping of the shares, they will need to know. We will have to probably just fill out another form when we load. You'll do another KYC for that product, that e-wallet. Remember, it's like creating any crypto wallet. You got to go in, you'll download the application, like when you did your Mindo or Life Trends. It takes you to a different browser. So although you're on Crowd1, it links you to that multi-wallet browser, your app. Okay, so when you download that app, you will then need to put in your details, and it will link you to Crowd1, so that when your income is transferred, they will know it's you. All right? You can't go and put different details in your crypto wallet from your Crowd wallet, because they will not match the two. Okay? So we will find out exactly what requirements are needed. As I said, it's going to be happening towards the end of June. We'll get more information on that swap. As July comes and that e-wallet comes out, we will then register for that, put in our details, and be able to swap our shares. All right? Are there any other questions? All right. Just kill that microphone. Any other questions? Let's have a look. Okay, guys, if you don't swap your C1 rewards, you're going to lose out on shares. Simple as that. Then you will lose the value of your rewards, because the Crowd1 reward dividend payout will cease to happen. The value of our rewards combined, you got to remember, in the pre-launch phase, when we were all in the early stages, and we as the pioneers, I think there were 27 million members who actually got Crowd1 rewards, thereabouts. So if all 27 swap their Crowd1 rewards, the value of that publicly listed company, remember, we will hold 50% in share value of that company. Now, anybody who joins after that, well, they want to get their hands on some of those shares. All right? So because they don't have rewards to swap, they will register their e-wallet in order to buy the shares from those who have it. So if you don't swap your shares, you will lose out on the value of your Crowd1 rewards. That's why you need to get your teams awake. Explain to them it's important that they come to the presentations and the training so they can find this information out. All of those issues regarding delay payments, it's going to be solved. This is why they have been working night and day, is to get companies to join the Crowd1 platform that will benefit us as affiliates. Now, having our very own multi-wallet is going to solve all those payment issues. So to all the people who are involved in other platforms who deal in cryptocurrencies, as you know, it takes time to make a payment. All right? With our very own wallet, it's almost instantly, because you can take your earnings from your personal account into your crypto wallet, and from there you'll be able to do all the things that we will have access to. As I said, you can transfer funds to other members, you can swap Bitcoin, trade companies, trade our own shares. So there will be so much available when that multi-wallet arrives. If any of you remember, when in the early days, as Captain Louis will remember, we had the promise of the products. We didn't even have products. We had the promise of the products. And then Life Trends was launched and Mixter was launched exactly as they promised. And that already has grown the value of Crowd1. So can you imagine what happens when the multi-wallet arrives, and SoMe and Planet IX and all the other products? No, once we swap our Crowd1 rewards to the shares, they are now shares in the publicly listed company, which means your rewards become shares. You are a shareholder. You are a part owner. you will get a dividend payout from the profits of that company. So as Crowd1 grows in value, so does the publicly listed company, because we own, as members, we own half of the company. That portion will grow in value, which will increase the profit of the company. Now, listed companies work on a year, okay, a financial year. So your dividend payout will come from the profits over a financial year. So the percentage that you will receive for your dividend payout from this publicly listed company will be higher than your little 3-month payments that we received from Crowd1. So it actually benefits us, rather than every 3 months claiming a few euro cents or a few euros. Now we'll get once a year a large dividend payout. Okay, so the Crowd1 rewards as we know it will then fall away, because the loyalty program's basically taking over from that side as a benefit. But as the rewards, they actually become valuable as a share. They have a share value. Remember, you're on a stock exchange. If you want to know, go and just do a little bit of reading on how the stock exchange works, all right, or how a share price works. We can go into that, but that's a whole different training, and it's worth looking into, because you can actually say to yourself, I am a shareholder in that company. I have value, and as that company grows, so does my shares grow. As we say, your choice. You're welcome. You're welcome. I'm glad that this helps. If there are any other questions, you have our links, you have our details. If you're following us on YouTube, we do have these training sessions recorded and they are put there. You can go back. If there's something you're not sure about, just go and download it. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Come on to our Facebook page. We're always posting stuff there. Or private message us and we can actually help you with the answers to questions. But guys, as I say, do me a favor, go into your back office. Go into that document section and go through each and every single one of those documents. Download those PDFs. Okay, Janine is showing you again. Go into documents. It's under accounts. So if you're on your cell phone, there's the 3 little stripes. Click on that. Go down to accounts. Go down to documents. Go through each one of these documents. They are your business Bible. All right. Listen to what I'm saying. We have the business part, and there are our products. So everything regarding our products is also in documents. All right. You need to know the business you are getting involved with. Is there new news? All right, there's new news. This is what we talk about by being active. Go into your account every day. Go into the news section. See what news there is. Give it a thumbs up that you've read it. And just for doing that, you'll earn that loyalty point. Get your team to do it. They'll earn loyalty points. And we will all benefit. Because remember, those loyalty points, when you accumulate them, we will be able to use those points as an extra saving in the products on the Crowd1 platform. So like Voyager miles, okay, you can use your Voyager miles to just want to meet that person. Thank you. Voyager miles, where you can actually use those points as a saving to your next ticket or your next airline booking. So we can do the same with our loyalty points. So make sure your team know about collecting their loyalty points. Again, with the loyalty points, just something that we did learn in the last leaders meeting. We know we claim every Wednesday, we claim those loyalty points depending on your streamline level. In the weeks to come, they're going to be changing that, which means you may not be able to claim your loyalty points on a Wednesday. They will tell you what day you can claim. So they're going to mix it up to make sure you're active. So in the weeks to come, you may be told to claim your loyalty points on a Thursday or a Tuesday. So this again, you need to be active in your business. Keep up to date with the news in your business. Keep your teams up to date. Send them a message, bug them. Say, guys, don't forget to claim your loyalty points. It's a saving. All right. Have we got any other questions there? I know we've run over time, but we wanted to deal with the issues with the negative news and all that. That's fine. It's not the platform. You can message us privately if you have any concerns. We know about the payments. It's old news. It's being dealt with. Guys, just get your teams to be active. Get them to make sure their KYC is done. All the pioneers, make sure that you're ready when the time comes to swap your Crowd1 rewards for shares. Trust me, I have shares in an insurance company in South Africa, and I receive a dividend payout for doing nothing every single year from that shares that I have in another country. So when I go home to visit my family in South Africa, I don't need to take spending money because I've already got money in an account in South Africa from those shares. This is what we're talking about. This is how Crowd1 is generating opportunities. You can generate multiple forms of income from the shares, from the products, from the opportunity of growing a team. You can earn. And all of us leaders, we love to say it. Learn to earn. It's new. Walk with us, run with us, and climb the ladders of success with us. We will help you do that. But you must bring your teams to this training. You need to be excited about it. You need to go to them and say, guys, don't miss out. Keep them active. All right. So I think that's about it for questions. Let me just, there's a link we've just placed. If anybody wants to get hold of us, if you want to subscribe to our YouTube page, if you want to subscribe to our Facebook page, that's Impact Team Telford, ITT. All right. Go on to that link and we can help you out. All right. Captain Louis, thank you for that support. As you can see, people, Captain Louis is a director, 2 stars, amazing. I'm heading that way. Yeah, he's director 2, I think now. So I'm on my way, and you can all get there by getting your teams active. We are building a crowd. Listen carefully. Forget the products now. Forget the products. The products will come. The products are there. We are building a crowd. So very much like we all grew Facebook, we all grew Instagram, we all grew TikTok, we all grew Twitter, but none of those platforms pay us back. So we can get to grow a platform that we can earn from. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. Just focus on growing your team. Make it out the training. And they will do the same. You don't have to do all the work. That's the simplicity of Crowd1. So thank you, everybody, for joining us on the call today. I know there's not many, but these are the people who are focused or who are interested in earning a better income or having a better life or having more options. And that's what we all want at the end of the day, is more options. So thank you all, from Janine and myself and Captain Louis. Thank you for joining us on the presentation today. Don't forget, there are other presentations later on in your communities, in your countries. Make sure you follow them. And we have another international presentation tomorrow with Sister Adelaide, and it's good to see Sister Queenie was back after her illness. So that is it. It really is amazing. Join us tomorrow at 1 p.m. Central European Time on the international presentation, and bring somebody new, one person. That's all you need to do. From now until tomorrow, one person. And just ask them, are you interested in changing your family's life? Because that's what's important to everybody, is our families. And we will show you the rest. So enjoy the rest of your Monday. I almost said Wednesday. I'm jumping the week. Enjoy the rest of your Monday evening. Take care of yourselves. Be safe. Safeguard yourselves. Safeguard your families. And all love and blessings to you all. Take care, and we will see you soon. Bye-bye, everyone.